I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Raptors. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, there's the Celtics. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, for the Raptors, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with MP. And it's Boucher in at the 5 spot. And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
You can tell how much MP cares about these rivalries. He has been absolutely on fire when the games matter the most. And how important it is to him to win these games. It's about pride, not just for him, but for his entire team as well.
Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now here's White. In the game against New York, very impressive.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
From 13, and there's Barrett on the assist by MP.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
Tatum from long range is rebounded by Barrett.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Here's MP. Good work defensively by White.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Sinks the tray. MP's got 9.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's Tatum. No points yet. Brown with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the Raptors making a change here. McDaniels checked in. The Celtics. going with almost an entirely new group here. Boucher's checked in for McDaniels. Barrett comes in for Abaji. Ellis is checked in for Dick. And MP subbed in for Brown. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum's checked in. Tatum passes to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Oh, good D by Boucher.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
A nice shot by MP.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The 3 is up. Rebound Toronto. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Hauser. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Holiday. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Such a wide open look. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
And here's MP from outside. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Hachimura's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Ellis. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the bucket is good. Horford's got his first 2 points.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Barnes finds MP. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 29 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. White looking it over. The 3, Porzingis. He buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
From deep, MP. Rebound Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Well, they showed their mental strength in that game, weathering quite a storm before banding together and charging back.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Toronto out in front. Running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. He's got 32 points.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even know.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Boston Celtics.
They've got to run shooters off that line.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it off offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Boucher in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Tatum passes to White. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. On the wing, MP lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by White.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's White. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Barnes. The kick out to White. And stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And it's good. 2 points. Barrett's got 8 points.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
And here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said,
Again! What an avalanche!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
4-3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Tatum against Barnes. Brown with a screen. Here's Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Boucher finds Barnes from deep. MP. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. MP's got 59 points. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Barrett against White. The kick to Tatum. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 10.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Tatum against Barnes. And it's Tatum missing. And stolen by Porzingis. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for the Raptors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love...
Is here for the Raptors. Hachimura comes in for Roden, and MP subbed in for Ellis. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
So the Celtics 5 right now. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Outside Holiday. Brown looking around. Over McDaniels. Brown, that's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Hachimura finds MP. Back to Hachimura. Abaji, the pass to MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
It's stolen by MP. Fires away from way outside. And the miss. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Yeah, MP.
In the house.
Everything good, MP?
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show 'em. Fans live for games like this one.
The first 10,000 fans to arrive will get your own Pacers calendar.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. MP out there with Dick. And it's Boucher in at the 5 spot. Sinks the triple.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Over MP. Halliburton no good. Here's Toronto now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And here's Halliburton. Following the three-pointer by MP. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Barrett kicks to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Siakam outside. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Halliburton against MP. Offensive rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity. Right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
Good to see these kind of quick decisions from a young player. MP not wasting time on the...
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at Indiana. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I feel like Toronto, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
And the shot goes in.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Toronto with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Halliburton. Count that one.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pacers trail by 13. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Most of the season completed. A good picture developing as to the top rookies in the league. So let's take a look now at the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Bruce Brown, who's checked in for Dick.
Bruce Brown.
Here's McConnell. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Siakam outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Up top, Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper.